I ain't heard nothing that I should be fearing. The fans are shopping, then y'all niggas clearance. We done came up from 208 Washington. This grind for my parents. Moved from apartment to a house on a different street. Every moment I cherish. As a youngin', I knew this was one I wanted. Had to become a star in this, cause in ball I never started, even though I should have started. So I quit that, and this is what I started. But always knew that playing sports ain't what my heart's in. So rapping to put my city on's an open market. Nowadays, people starting to see me and say I got it. And I'ma get it till the castle my home. I was taught to do it yourself so you could call it your own. Yeah.
Nice. All right, y'all. We had him here at the museum. Thank you so much for stopping by today.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
Thank you for tuning into the Museum TV. I'm your host, Amber, here to bring you another sit down. This is history in the making. Now, we interview a lot of Boston talent, but we also interview people from, towns outside of Boston, cities outside of Boston. Now, today's artist is C. Wells, who hails from the city of Sin. So thank you so much for stopping by the museum today. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right. So I called it the City of Sin, but for those who don't know, can you tell the viewers where the City of Sin is? What is the City of Sin?
City of Sin is Lynn, Mass. The 781, the city I was raised in,
Yeah.
and definitely the city that influenced everything that's going on right now.
City of Sin. Is that a bad place? Is it a scary place, Lynn?
It's a good place. It's
Okay.
too much. Not too as good as it should be, but not as bad as the name itself.
Exactly. So we brought you here today to talk about your latest project before the tour bus, and I'm really eager to talk about it. But before I do, I want to know about your journey with music. A lot of people know about your original project, Swag Magic. So can you talk about, that project and where you are now since then?
That was the project that started everything going on now. And as for my city, that was a project that started a lot of what people take serious of what we call today a music scene.
Okay.
We didn't have that before, and I can't say it started off too well for me. Some people enjoyed it and see what I was trying to do with the project. Some people didn't like it. Some people was listening to it in their cars. They probably threw it out the window. But that's what the other music.
Were you really giving out CDs though?
Yeah, first project I wanted to get a head start, so it was like, all right, let's try something that's not going on here yet.
Cool.
Let's come with hard copies and go full on with it. And we're taking the good and the bad with the project, and
Exactly.
definitely worked.
That's the thing, because, I feel like, kids from Lynn, they probably don't see that a lot. They probably think, oh, the big rappers are in L.A. and New York. So it's good that you did that.
Yeah.
Did you have, a crew or some friends that also rap with you, or were you dolo?
I started out rapping with a few, people that had this, that wanted to do it as well.
Exactly.
I knew our dreams were different, though. I knew I wanted to go full on with what I was doing, so... And the only way I knew I could make things happen the way I wanted it to make happen was to do it on my own. So
Yeah.
other than making beats, which I do want to get into, or recording myself, which I also want to get into, you can't go wrong with outsourcing. But
Right.
other than the hands-on things that I would have to do in my career, definitely wanted to take
Exactly. I was just trying to get a feel for, what the scene was like when you were
Yeah.
there. So you saying that you also produce and you also write?
No, I was saying that I would like to get into those type of things, but anything other than that.
Oh, okay.
it's
So you
not
would like
about
to
me.
get into it. I thought you were I'm ready to talk about it now.
No.
But you want to get into it in the
Yeah,
future
yeah,
then?
definitely.
All right, no pressure. I'm not going to force you to do anything today. I got you. All right, so let's talk a little bit about Before the Tour Bus. You got Don Cannon hosting the project. How did you agree to do that, to have somebody else host your album, and what was that like?
There was a lot of things I knew I haven't done yet with the music stuff, and which happens locally a lot. People give up on their dreams.
Yeah.
And before I could even think about giving up on anything, the big thing that I told myself is that I would have to try everything before I would think about even giving it up. So having a DJ host my project, I never did that before. But if I was going to do that, which I did, I had to go all out and reach out for that. And then features, I do a bunch of songs by myself, and it was like, if I was going to reach out and get features for my project, I had to go all out. And
Yeah, so talk a little bit about the features. Who you going to have on the project?
I have, as for features on the project, I have Gio Dee. He's another
Okay.
Boston artist. We
A
have
lot
him
of
on the
people know his
project.
name. Yeah.
Herbo, and Davies. And I personally, for the Davies and Herbo features, I actually listen to their music.
Yeah.
So to reach out and be able
That's
to make
big.
that happen, that was actually a big thing to make happen for me.
Did
So-
you reach out to? We can start with Davies. Maybe did you, for example, reach out to him?
Yeah, well, actually, my partner did. My partner shop reached out to him, and
Yeah.
he was actually able to make that happen. And as for the G Herbo, we reached out to him. We made that happen.
I really want to talk about that for a second, though, because in this era, people think all you got to do is post a video on social media. Someone's going to notice you, or just walk up to Kanye West and start rapping your stuff, which
Yeah,
works.
exactly.
But you are putting in the work. You are typing up emails to these people on a business, level. Like,
Yeah, and it all
That
goes
work.
back to the city. Like, it goes back to City of Sin, where I'm just trying to show the city the things they've never seen before. And if they do get to see it, I would like to be able to say I was the one that showed them.
yeah, sometimes it's easier to do it in a way where you get recognized, get noticed off the cuff, but you're putting in work, so they need to learn the way to do it the right way,
Exactly.
too, Definitely. So, can we talk about some of the producers that you worked with on Before the Tour Bus?
Some of the producers, I have a record with Molly Raw,
Yeah.
Seasick,
Dumb Drum.
Dumb Drums. These are all definitely producers that I enjoy their work. I listen to the artists that they make beats for, and because producers are a big deal for the artists. Like, I think that's very important, and if anything, I feel like they should be bigger than the artists. So
Yeah.
to have them all on one project, that was definitely.
Were there any challenging beats for you? Anything different, maybe? I'll say it that way.
Yeah, actually, a lot of it was usually not my traditional sound. Like, most of the beats on the project, if not all of them, were all a challenge. I had to bring something different to the table and please the ears and reach out to the ears that I haven't reached out to before.
Did that feel fake in a way? Or
No,
was it a
because I had
challenge?
to do it in a way that stayed true to myself.
Gotcha.
Because at the same time, if I don't make the music that everyone likes, I enjoy that music as well. So it's like, if I enjoy it, I should add my twist to
I
it.
got you. Like I said, it's the business, man. Drake, he got to put out his little radio hits sometimes, all right? He got to appeal to everybody.
Exactly.
But even if it's not the radio hits, just got to appeal. Got you. So you have any visuals coming out for the project?
Definitely have some visuals. I already have like about 3 videos locked and ready to go. One of them being a short film, which I can't wait for everyone
That's
to see.
different.
Yeah, definitely. That's a big thing for me. Like, rapping in front of the camera, that's cool, but if you can give a story within the story to let the fans interpret it themselves in another way than what you actually meant, that's what makes the music fun.
It's a good marketing tool, too, lately.
Definitely.
Does the short film tie in with the theme of the project at all?
Yes, definitely.
In what way? Can you tell us a little bit about the theme?
I can actually give
little
away
bit.
for what song it's for. It's for a record I have called 187781. So it actually goes with the bad side of things that go on with Lynn, but it was
The City of Sin.
but definitely had to tell that story and definitely had to do something big for the city if I was going to represent it in a short film. Definitely, I think, captured in a great way.
Got you. We'll be looking out for it. All right. So if people want to follow your music, listen to you, and keep up with everything that you're doing, where can they follow you?
My Twitter and Instagram both Live Famous Wells. SoundCloud is Live Famous DL. And YouTube is Live Famous TV, DLTV, but I prefer the website.
Yeah.
C-WELLS.com.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. But go straight to the website. You can find everything.
Check out C. Wells' music. He got this project Before the Tour Bus that just came out. A lot of hot features, a lot of great producers on it, and obviously a new move in his direction of music. Do you have any music that you want to share with us? A couple verses off of Before the Tour Bus?
Definitely.
You don't have to tell us what song it's from, but just give us a little bit.
I said,
You can look at the camera
I said,
to our viewers.
I ain't heard nothing that I should be fearing. The fans are shopping, then y'all niggas clearance. We done came up from 208 Washington. This grind for my parents. Moved from apartment to a house on a different street. Every moment I cherish. As a youngin', I knew this was one I wanted. Had to become a star in this, cause in ball I never started, even though I should have started. So I quit that, and this is what I started, but always knew that playing sports ain't what my heart's in. So rapping to put my city on's an open market. Nowadays, people starting to see me and say I got it. And I'ma get it till the castle my home. I was taught to do it yourself so you could call it your own. Yeah.
Nice. All right, y'all. We had him here at the museum. Thank you so much for stopping by today.
I appreciate
See
it.
Wells. Follow him on social media and check out Before the Tour Bus. Also, follow us on social media. That's Instagram, Twitter. Check out our website. Leave a comment down below and share this video.
The Porch to a Porsche. When mama said don't leave the block, I hit the block. When mama said don't leave the block, I hit the. When mama said don't leave the block, I hit the block. I knew that be the only way I hit the top. Look, when mama said don't leave the block, I hit the block. Collect my money, hit my dab a milli rock. That marijuana 30 off a serve it hard. This for them niggas who won't go home till it's gone.